YouTube. I'm excited for this one, baby. You can hear it in my voice. It's a tiger fucking video, man. My favorite animal, my spirit animal probably somewhere down the line, if I'm going to be totally honest, and just an absolute demon. I can't wait for y'all to see this, man. This is my GOAT. And just like I said yesterday, we hit 17K today on YouTube. Now we going to 18K. Keep subbing. Keep rocking with your boy, man, and I'm going to keep producing the content. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I hope you enjoy this tiger video as much as I do, man. Peace out, and I will see you again tomorrow. Enjoy it. Peace. We got tiger versus cow to start, chat. We got 14 tiger battles caught on the goddamn film, okay? Lock in.
Number 14. Tiger versus cow. Tigers will hunt whatever they can get their paws on.
Look at how beautiful the tiger
So if they
is.
happen to come across a bunch of cows, they will definitely take a go at it.
I literally loved it. I just love it.
This overweight tiger seems to have hit the jackpot as this cow is placed in its enclosure. The tiger begins the chase, but it is extremely slow, so it takes a bit of time for it to catch up to the cow.
Piece it up.
What I don't understand is that there are spectators watching this hunt. Is this a new concept for a circus I haven't heard about? I guess it is, because a tractor removes the dead cow after the kill. I honestly didn't think humans could
There was an arena. It's an enclosure. Okay.
stoop so low, but I guess I'm not surprised.
I ain't
These
gonna lie to you,
tigers
I'd
live in a
pull up.
tiger resort because tigers are lone hunters, so having many tigers in the same place
Tigers
can
are lone
only
hunters.
mean
Can we
one
get some
thing.
better quality on the
It's
next one,
lunchtime
please?
at the tiger resorts.
I'm looking at a
Finally,
fucking...
this tiger sneaks up on a cow and tackles it from behind. The cow fights back, but the tiger is too powerful.
The
cow
cow's not
succumbs
doing
and the
shit.
tiger
Let's just be
eats.
totally honest with ourselves.
Number 13. Tiger versus tiger.
I would
Tigers
watch
would hunt
that.
each other if there is a reason, but it is not in their nature.
Bro, look at
Felines compete
them!
for a territory,
Nah,
and they
dude.
ferociously defend that
Nah,
territory
dude.
from other tigers.
Nah, dude.
They may expand their territory to include places
Bro.
with a healthy prey base. These two tigers are involved in a crazy fight.
None of us
but
are-
that's
none of us
because
are
they
doing
share
shit.
the same enclosure. However, two tigers fighting can be cute,
None of
just
us
like
are
these
doing
two
shit.
little ones in this video. Next, these two tigers seem to be gearing up for a
That's an
conflict
Iberian or whatever, Siberian. That's a fucking... They're albino.
as they study one
Fucking-
another.
It's a
slowly
white. It's
circling
one of the
each
white
other.
ones.
Is anything going to happen, or is this part of a friendly ritual? In this video, two tigers stare at one another on this roadside until they clash and go at it furiously.
They usually gonna jump
Now
at each
this
other.
is a
Watch.
battle worth filming. They get back up again and being the staring game once more. Until the next episode, which we don't get tiger fights.
Yeah, skip this shit. I'm not trying to watch
From
tiger.
number 12,
Yes,
tiger
yes,
versus
yes,
deer.
yes.
Tigers consume a wide variety of prey, from insects to elephant
Tiger
calves.
versus deer, bro.
Large-bodied prey weighing 45
Look at him,
pounds
he's
or
bush
more,
camping.
such as
Look at this
deer,
peak
represent
bush
an
camping.
important part of their diet. In our first video, this tiny deer tries to escape the grips of this tiger,
But it ain't doing
but the
shit
tiger
yet.
makes the kill.
Takes his
Next,
ass
a
out, buddy.
huge tiger needs at least 12 pounds of meat every day to survive. This tiger-filled
that a
watering
lot?
bowl may
That's a
appear to
lot.
be an
That's a
all-you-can-eat
lot.
buffet, but this tiger requires stealth and quickness
He's
to
running
make
through the
kill.
water.
He gallops across the water, which already makes it harder, but it's also more difficult for the deer to
It
escape.
don't matter, he's
and the
just
tiger
hauling in the
eventually
water.
catches up to one of the deer and makes the kill.
Look at that, on
It must
timing,
be so
in the water.
intimidating for the deer
Look at
when
that.
they see
Look
a
at that.
beast like that
Look at
run
his
across
fucking
the water
movement in
to
the
kill
water.
them.
Imagine
so
being
much
that.
so that it wouldn't surprise me if some of the other deer freeze out of total fear.
I'm getting caught glazing. but
Deer work
honestly.
together in groups and warn one
But
another
honestly,
if
that's
dangers
crazy.
lurking in the horizon. However, once a tiger isolates a deer, especially a young one, it's time to say the Our Father a few times. Finally, this deer becomes lunch for this
Yeah,
tiger
see
that
it, buddy.
lives in a
Get a
wildlife
Capri Sun
sanctuary.
for that tiger,
I guess
'cause
they
it's
have to
fucking
feed the
lunchtime.
tigers
Holy
live
shit.
animals,
It's
so it
over,
mimics
Chad.
their
It's
life in
over.
the wild.
It's over.
Either that, or the deer wanted to see if the tiger could catch it. Number
Goated, but
11.
over
Tiger
glazed?
versus
I don't
wild
think
boar.
it is, bro. The
Tigers will
tiger's
hunt
goated.
wild boar if
Flo,
they
what's
have
good?
to, but the wild boar is not an easy
Oh,
prey
Flo, I'll
to
show you
capture.
this. Oh, yeah,
So if
yeah,
there's
good.
something
You
more
just reminded
appealing
me
on the
of
menu, tigers will avoid hunting the wild boar. Nonetheless, the tiger is such a powerful hunter that no matter what animal it targets in the wild, it's almost a sure kill. And you can see it for yourself.
Glad I didn't say it. Fucking listening.
That no matter what animal it targets in the wild, it's almost a sure kill. And you can see it for yourself.
No matter what animal it targets, it's almost a free kill. Did I say that? No. Do I agree? Yeah.
In this video that this wild boar didn't last long. Next, this young tiger jumps out of the water to attack this huge
Boom, see
male
you, buddy.
wild
Face
boar.
to face,
The
ain't no
tiger is
time for a goddamn
inexperienced,
packet.
nervous, and indecisive.
Grapples
but
him
gets
and
the
takes
job
his
done.
ass down.
The only problem is it doesn't kill the boar and it begins chewing on
Come
its
on.
back while the boar is still alive. Another wild boar is biting the dust, and as this tiger is trying to bring it down, just the squealing of the animal is enough to make your heart pound.
Let me hear.
Our next wild boar that finds
All right, so we just take his
the
word
end
for
of the
everything
road
here.
is ambushed by a tiger and brought down.
Look at that,
It's
slapped
obvious
around,
that
all of a
tigers
sudden
rule the land
grappled,
wherever
and
they
literally
go.
done, taken to the
Number
ground,
10.
done.
Tiger versus leopard. Leopards can be killed by lions, hyena groups, or painted dogs in Africa, and by a tiger in Asia. Leopards go to tremendous pains to avoid being spotted by predators, hunting at different times and not to local researchers
I skipped too far.
as well as resting in trees. A tiger, known to local researchers as ST3, can be seen.
Bro, look at the levels of this shit. Take a second. Look at, there's levels. Y'all seen jaguars? Y'all seen leopards? Y'all seen jaguars? Y'all seen leopards? Look at the size difference here.
Crossing the road with a leopard's carcass in its mouth after a brief
Briggsville,
fight
what's
in the
good?
woods. Tigers have been known to kill other predators, even bears,
Oh!
and the leopard's diminutive size shows
Jumped
it's
on
a
him like
subadult.
these and just hit the
Number
fucking...
9. Tiger versus bear.
Oh, we just watched this shit.
Tigers
I gotta
hunt
skip
huge
it. I
animals
gotta skip it.
and working their time fights the tiger so association, but neither tiger in this large in this conservative, intelligent and
Tiger versus
cautious
crocodile.
animal.
Holy fucking
Although a
handout.
tiger can kill a crocodile, it is an extremely intelligent and cautious animal. In the sense that it analyzes how much harm it can take, it is conservative.
It
It will
analyzes
not
how much harm
continue
it
the
can take.
search if it believes it will
I'm
sustain too
5'11",
much
2 waffle
damage.
cheese, W height.
In this first video, the crocodile makes the mistake of
Me and
trying
waffle
to
cheese,
steal
we
a
get it like
tiger's
that,
kill.
bro.
So the tiger climbs on the crocodile's back and takes care of business.
Yo, where's ketchup
It
been
shows
at
that
recently,
no
bro?
animal is safe from a tiger, not even a crocodile. Next, a tiger follows a crocodile into the marsh, when a crocodile
and it's gonna
suddenly
piece
makes
it
a
up.
splash in the water.
And it's gonna
This
piece it
doesn't
up.
faze the tiger one bit.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit right here. Hang that on my... Get that on my wall.
As it
Low-key, I gotta
continues
get a
its
tiger
walk into
poster.
the marsh and lays down.
Oh my god, I low-key should.
Where is the crocodile hiding? A tiger will go as far as picking up a dead animal in the water.
Oh my god,
where
Chad, if
crocodiles hang
someone...
out. This tiger does exactly that, and it is fearless in doing so. Next, this tiger sneaks up on this crocodile.
Orca's
But
the
once it gets
undeniable
close
goat,
to
I
it,
agree.
it continues
I agree.
walking. In this video, you can see a tiger trying to pull a crocodile out of the water, but it's
Trying or
having a
doing?
lot of trouble doing so. Although tigers are powerful and can take on crocodiles, crocodiles are no pushovers, and tigers are
Yeah,
not
but
always
I think
successful
the
in
tiger
hunting
would get
beavers.
it. Let's just be honest. Crocodiles can't
Number
win.
7. Tiger versus buffalo and bovines.
I don't even know what a bovine
Tigers
is.
are dangerous predators to the
B-roll.
tourists.
Yeah, let me see that.
It's
We
quite
saw
frightening
that.
how quickly it is packing the tiger, hanging up below. Perhaps it would go back later. That is, if the carrion had not been devoured by the scavengers.
Look at him.
You can see this tiger chase this white cow, and it has no trouble bringing it down.
Look at
Once
this
again,
white
the
cow,
tiger named
dude.
Raja claims
Watch
another
this
life
shit.
as it kills this adult gaur.
Yeah, fuck
Gaurs
out of
are
here.
the
Didn't even
largest
see
bovine
it.
in the wild, and this does not happen very often. Instead of bringing the female gaur down, the tiger uses his muscular forelimbs to control her neck and clamps his vice-like
Oh,
jaws
there
around
it
her
is.
throat.
That cow's cooked.
His 4 3-inch dagger-like fangs plunge firmly into her throat, pushed in by the tiger's formidable jaw muscles. The tiger quickly leaps to his feet, keeping his back to the gaur. He guarantees her dangerous hooves are helplessly grounded and sharp horns
He's
pushed
posed up with it. He's flicked.
away from him by tugging vehemently in reverse gear. The tiger waits almost calmly, its jaws securely fastened, choking the victim gradually. Within 3 minutes, the gaur has collapsed and died from strangulation.
Yep.
This
Classic
tiger did not use a stealthy flank
Always
attack,
seen that.
a heavier opponent. Turning to human prey is a
Look, bro.
rare occurrence. A tiger usually makes one large kill every week, and humans aren't usually on the menu. On the other hand, tigers are poached by humans for 2 main reasons. Their threat to animals and people, and for monetary gain. Tigers were once hunted for their furs. In this video, this tiger attacks its handler during a training exercise and injures him badly.
No!
The trainer was fighting for his life after being brought to the hospital.
No!
It looks like fun times when humans play around with tigers, but they are ticking time bombs. Tigers, no matter how well they are trained, can turn on a human in seconds, and when that happens, it can be mortal. Finally, in this tiger sanctuary,
Why is dude on top
a
of a
bus full
bus?
of tourists takes these people on a tour of the location, but the tigers are extremely curious, and they don't want to see what's inside
Someone's feet look like they're outside the...
the bus. How terrifying is that? Could the tigers break into the bus? I don't think so, but the idea of it happening is amusing. Just kidding. Number 5. Tiger versus antelope.
This ain't even a matchup, bro.
Tigers are ambush predators who prefer to sneak up on their prey before springing to
This
action
ain't even a
and
matchup,
biting
bro.
them in the neck or the back of the head to kill them. Tigers like to hunt antelope, and in this clip, you can see how easily this tiger puts its antelope down with its paws. The antelope wasn't even able to stab the tiger with its horns, even though they were well placed on the tiger's
massive!
chest. Once the tiger put the antelope down, all
Pushed-
it had to
pushed
do
his
was
ass
place
down
its
and just
powerful
said, "All right,
jaws
just
on
go
its
to
neck
sleep,
and
buddy."
wait for it to suffocate before having it for lunch. In this next clip, This tiger seems to observe the antelope without trying to attack it. I don't understand why the antelope doesn't just take off. It runs fast, and maybe it would have a chance of escaping by running.
No,
but just standing there, it's only a matter of time before the tiger strikes.
Yeah, commentator needs to let me watch
the tiger
video,
goes for the kill, and the antelope can't do a darn thing about it. Next, this tiger is for some reason biting the butt of the sandbar deer. The deer remains stoic, except for when the tiger decides it's had enough and wants to finish the job.
Jumps on it right on the neck. Yeah,
bon appetit. Number 4,
buddy.
Tiger versus elephants.
This is clickbait.
Tigers are unlikely to tiger elephants. This it tries to one that goes to level.
It's not gonna be real.
Tiger pulling dead right to finally not known to consume snakes. Wildlife specialists say that the tiger may eat them due to a lack of food, but it isn't on their usual menu. In our first clip, this black and white footage shows a tiger wrestling a huge python.
It shows that? Oh yeah, I'd love to see it.
The two animals are just going at it until they split up. The tiger is exhausted and decides it's time for a drink.
Appreciate that, Quasi.
Next, another black and white python versus tiger fight.
Oh shit.
But this time, it looks like the snake is getting the upper hand and suffocates the tiger to death.
No!
How often do we...
Me and the tiger making the same face right now, bro.
See this type of ending when a tiger is involved. In this next video, in color this time, this python seems to be blocking the road, and the tiger carefully walks back and forth, making sure it doesn't disturb the reptile. Is the tiger mustering up a way attacking the snake, or is it just trying to figure out how and can get to the other side? In this video, what could be looks to be there, and was win. But this tiger fight was won. The male line leaps next clip. They're next slightly different than the assers. Known John if he shortage of food he can. In this video, the tiger sneaks up on a monkey and chases it for a few seconds before catching up to it and snatching it for its cub following right behind.
Yeah, give me that.
To get the upper hand on primates, which one?
You know what? The 3 of those were clickbait, but we still saw peak tiger moments, bro.